ki khubor ka bate CTV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
Ki Pynlip ding harangkat ki sipai ki ya kon kat bala ban Pynlip ya ding ha ka jing Pluh changoi ke dukan ha Thana road police bazar ngila dona ka ding chaka hadu kapor khat wei pe jimen mi handai ompat la ban Pynlip hadu mentaru ya ding ka jing Pluh jong ding na ka dukan kala kalang sah ka kudam jong uni hiu ju utrai u abit singhania hadu kapor jan shiteng mi ki pulit ka fire and emergency services harangkat ki sipai air force bat ki army kidaya khon man Pynlip ya ding kapadang-kalang hapok kimala jong kene ke Ïing.
Since morning, the firefighting vehicles, including the fire services and the Air Force and the Army and the Assam Regimental Center, all the fire brigades have been coming here and they have been fighting right through and through since morning, trying to doze off the fire. We are very helpful to the fire department as well as the Army and the Air Force, who are doing a wonderful job. All the officials were here, right from the IG fires, then your additional Chief Secretary, Mr. Shakil, Mr. SDPO, Mr. Sopnir, all the police officers, SP, DC, all were here. So we are really grateful that they were here to monitor the total the incident. But only my thing is that the fire brigade could not reach here in time because of the traffic that is now in Shillong, plus the situation in Pluh. You media people are well aware that there is no space for any vehicle to enter Pluh because of the total area occupied by the street vendors and the hawkers. How do you expect? You know better than me, you being on the road and in the media, you know what is the condition of Pluh. This is just a starting. The people of Pluh are sitting on a fireball. If such incidents again happen, God will be the only savior. But neither firefighting vehicles, whatever it may be, whether they are helpful or what, but God is the savior. Because the fire brigade cannot enter Pluh. Yes. They were strangled in Khandailat. All the fire brigades there had to come via Sadar Thana, and that takes another time, you see. If the fire brigade have to reach time, which I don't blame the fire services, because it is because of these road conditions in our area that the fire could not reach in time. Maybe if they could have reached, we could have monitored the thing much better, but still they are monitoring. It is my humble request to the administration and to government to please clear the roads for any major calamities to be that we cannot foresee. It may happen anywhere.
How long it took for the fire service to reach it?
It nearly took more than an hour. More than an hour.
Incident occurred.
I got a phone call from my cousin at 1:13. And immediately at 1:16, when I reached the spot, it took me 2 minutes to reach here. 1:16, I gave a call to the fire services that there's a massive fire in Thana Road, please come. But I think it was more than 2 o'clock that the fire vehicles, I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. But just because of the road conditions and the traffic and the conditions in Pluh, the fire brigade could not reach in time.
And did you get till now? Did you get any idea what is the cause of this?
The root cause of the fire has not been ascertained yet. So we are not in a state of mind to know that first. With the first and foremost thing is to see that the fire is dozed off.
From which part of the building was started?
It started from the ground floor. We don't know. The smoke came out from the ground floor.
What is that in the ground?
It is a showroom of furniture. You see, it is a showroom furniture. It's a more than 60 years old furniture showroom here.
How many staff was there?
Pardon?
How many staff were there?
Staff?
Yeah.
There were 5-6 staff. They were all
in all the
building. Family members were there. There's no casualty of the human deaths are not there except for one that was in the godown down below, which has been rented out. That godown we have given that was rented out to Bhajanlal's. A staff of Bhajanlal expired because of the smoke and suffocation.
Okay. So, I mean, is there any doubt or any?
No, there is no. We don't have any doubt that there may be any malpractice or anything. We don't have such doubts. But still, it is ascertain. We have to ascertain that you have to find the cause road why the fire got.
This is the first time that we have noticed in this kind of incident. force from all kind of department, like you just mentioned, Air Force, paramilitary, army, and all. Everyone comes together like to fight.
I am telling you what is the cause for that, because there is a wooden structure inside and it is totally wood. Furniture is wood and plastic. So unless until we have the support of all the things, because once we saw the firefighting, our Meghalaya fire services were there, but it looked that it would not be controlled. So the forming fire brigades have to be called in. So seeing that it may not, spread the fire to the nearby areas which are having the old structures here, we were asked, some of our person who were here, they called up Air Force and they got the fire. We didn't call up the Air Force. It was somebody from here who called up the Air Force and the fire vehicles came in.
What was the damage of this incident?
Damage, the total building has been damaged. It is right in front of you. That is very difficult to ascertain. The total building is damaged. So, very difficult at the moment.
2 crores, 5 crores?
No, maybe, because you understand that the whole building has been demolished, has been destroyed. So, that is the amount to a lot of... But it is my humble request again and again to your media people to please bring to the notice of the government that not only Pynlip Bazaar, roads in all the other parts of Shillong should be free for movement of emergency services vehicle, whether it is in fire brigade or it is ambulance or it is any other thing. Roads has to be clear, otherwise it is very difficult to save the lives of the people.
What is the situation now?
Situation is under control. It's still under control. They are doing their best to see that the fire still about 90% has been dozed off. 10% is still there, but fire services will not leave till it is 100%.
Which part of the
Back portion of the building.
Still 10%.
Still fire is there.